All right. I think that's enough time. So, welcome to part 2 of Sonic Frontiers. And uh we're going to unmute Discord real quick and also inform my co-hosts before they are unmuted that I am already sharing my screen. All right.
Now you say co-host, but I think you mean me, Null.
Yeah, specifically Null. Yes, so
Yes,
I'm here with
Null.
my co-hosts, Null and Boof.
And I brought a gun.
Uh-oh. Hopefully not for me.
Yeah, I'm tonight. Tonight is YouTuber hunting season.
Oh, I'm glad. Wait, but I'm putting this on YouTube afterwards.
Oh no.
Okay,
Cat,
but you
did you
also
remember to hit the record button too?
What?
yeah, you know what?
What
You
the?
know what, Chaco?
What the?
You're
No,
putting this on YouTube, but you have this thing called dignity. Therefore, you do not count as a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I am not recording. I am streaming. I'm just going to do the thing I did last time.
Oh, right, because your hard drive is on its last leg.
It's not on its last leg. I just have a lot of stuff.
It's on its last leg.
I was
That
actually
may
able
or
to.
that may or may not qualify as PORN.
No, it's actually mostly video games. It's a small hard drive. It's
It's a small hard drive, isn't it?
quite a lock in it. So I did a little bit in Kronos Island, out of the stream. Specifically, I just did a couple cyberspace levels. I didn't actually do the one cyberspace level I missed. Also, I think Squid is back, and the noise you're hearing is Squid.
So about that,
Yeah.
enemies will respawn every, I think it's 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, there's Squid. Yeah, Squid Games. So, I haven't been to this one yet. And there is also
I haven't been to
sage
that one
point.
either. I don't know how that's reachable.
Wow. Oh, wait,
I
actually, I
mean,
can...
based on some videos I saw on the site called TubeView or something,
YouTube.
you're gonna go there and the ghost is apparently gonna stop you and you cannot possibly go around it. Right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I will show you how to get there.
Jamie,
Why
pull
do
up
you-
that clip.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I have the thing again here.
Yep, you just have to... So then I just have to slow down going over here. Double jump and... But I've already actually done it, so... The screen is
What
available.
does Sage have to say?
Yeah, let's see what Sage has to say.
You know what? I'm
How
sorry.
are you able to return from cyberspace so freely?
I don't know. I guess I'm just that awesome. Yeah. Although, I bet you'd have better insight on that.
I will not share data with the enemy. Besides, your survival may be a fluke. You cannot cheat fate forever.
Wow, thanks for the encouragement. I'll keep doing it until I figure out how to rescue Amy. Yeah, it doesn't matter if this is all one big trap or if you keep throwing weird robots at me. Nothing's gonna slow me down or stop me. Count on it.
I've missed Roger Craig Smith so fucking much, Jesus.
Roger Craig Smith doing a much deeper voice.
Yes.
So what were you going to say, Boof, before the conversation?
That I'm sorry, I am literally done with the build-up. Okay, so Video Game Donkey is a clown. We've all known that, like, forever.
No, clown would imply some sense of entertainment or fun.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but
he used to be a good clown.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Wait,
you
wait,
know,
wait,
you
wait, let
either
me
die
actually-
you either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Like, I'm sorry, but like that man should have ended his career 10 years ago.
All right, let's see.
Or he should have just stuck to doing the YouTube videos.
Ooh. City... I haven't... Oh.
No, this is literally the city. You'll recognize.
Okay, where's the clock?
Just hang on. Watch.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh.
The gun truck.
The gun helicopter, and then...
You do see it though, right? Cap literally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out of my way and just say that yes, I came here to the meet, and I am going to and this isn't only a play. donkey thing. I'm sorry. If you are an Raptor fan, I mean, A, what's wrong with you? B, like,
Okay, no, hold on. If you are an Ego Raptor fan after all the nonsense he's done,
if you are an Eco Raptor fan and the year is not 2015, which is not, I'm sorry. What's wrong with you? But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's
Alright,
the idea that you need to try so hard to just make the game look bad and fail at it, you are being very clownish. I'm fucking sorry.
and I think
Enjoy yourself.
I think that's why there's so much blowback there is right now. Why it's even getting some of his fans, because they're seeing it front and center, because supposedly he's not even tried with this video, and there are people who have.
Wait, you say he tries with videos?
Wait,
Okay,
no, but
okay.
but it's not time with the joke, right? That's the joke.
Yes. So that's what it's going to, is that people are finally coming to the awareness of, oh shit, this isn't a joke, it really is just that. Because I will stand by it and say his game dev tycoon is a fucking classic. That shit is fucking hysterical.
Where's this
Of
third
him
one?
repeatedly guiding his no-name game company foreshadowing in and out of the gutter.
I forgot
In and out
Wait,
of the gutter.
wait. Are you saying Ego Raptor is also doing a game company thing?
No, Ego Raptor has had a game company basically done nothing as well.
Yeah,
God.
remember fucking what's it called?
Dream Daddy.
Green Dad. Yeah,
Gotcha.
apparently I like it because I can avoid the fucking gigantic bear trap. Somehow I played that game and just did not spend the idea of super bear trap that day.
Probably the funniest thing you have to be very careful using this word.
Oh
I do
shit.
not
Oh.
use it. I do not use it lightly either, and I do not use it with the confidence of I know exactly what I am saying. So let me preface this with
Alright, let me actually
this is going based off of what I remember, and there being a lot of people who were clearly looking to be toxic and vitriolic for the sake of being so. There was a lot of slacktivists and trenders who were getting on an artist's case for gender swapping the Dream Daddy character because transphobia apparently.
Okay, I don't say
No, Jesse, what the fuck does that word mean? Trenders.
So trenders.
I am putting you in the hot seat on purpose.
There are some people who were marketing that was transphobic
Oh, shit.
trans mask daddy as a female character in this gender swap.
I guess if it's a gender swap, yeah. I guess that would make sense to literally swap the thing around.
Yes, but people were trying to argue that the person was being transphobic and that they were probably some cishet white person. And then it turned out that they were
nothing more transphobic than swapping someone's gender.
right.
God.
So it was that kind of nonsense, and unfortunately, as was a lot of the cases we saw, I think, throughout parts of
Oh shit, it's nighttime.
2013 to 2017, was a lot of people who were giving their opinions on that stuff who did not need to. and or for doing the absolute worst possible thing you could be doing and getting mad on behalf of someone.
Man, now speaking of fucking losers way past their prime for doing stuff on YouTube,
Now video game company, what's up?
not even.
There we go.
Listen, I need to preface this. Even before I looked at this game as directly as I am looking at it now, the statement that I am about to
Fish.
say was insanely fucking stupid, and I mean like clown dimension level stupid, but like imagine looking at this game and calling it a like
What?
Sondex, the fast head, wanderer above the sea of men. Thank you for that kind of an esoteric chat comment, be quiet.
Sorry, I missed what Boof said. What was it?
So Jim Sterling
Look at
has some
Sonic
opinions
Frontiers
on this game.
and call it asset flip as well.
Ooh. I mean, I know there's a lot of rails. Well, come on.
So Jim Sterling has some opinions about this game. Have you seen her bullshit?
No, I
No,
don't look up.
because-
I don't look up bad opinions.
So she literally, I mean, I was literally following at Hey Talk, and Hey Talk was fucking reading that review because, Hayden's really into this game, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I don't follow Hate Talk because I don't want to see bad opinions retweeted by Hate Talk. And by that I mean quote retweeted by Hate Talk. Not like his actual opinions. The opinions of people he like talks about. If you know, oh shit, I missed.
So Jim Sterling
Hold on.
and her...
No. Let me do this.
I mean, you want me to shut up? I don't get it.
I need to hear where this was going.
Okay, go ahead, Luke. Sorry.
That
So
was
Jim Sterling published her review of Sonic Frontiers, giving it a 1.5 out of 5, and, quote, calling it a pathetic asset flip-like attempt at a video game.
ooh, spicy.
Okay, so then my response to that would be find out if Jim has done any reviews on any Yakuza games.
Then, listen, you would think that would be the end of it. And then people got on her face and wanted to create an asset flip, and her response was, I'm sure some of you are genuine, but the vast majority is clearly making a fake drama. I did not say that this game is an asset flip. I said it doesn't matter if it's an asset flip, it looks like an asset flip made by Hackish Fox.
Okay, so you literally
Oh yeah, no,
say
she's just
in your statement-
being what's the term?
And yet,
No. I mean yes, but no.
Well, then she is being.
well,
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yes,
I'm not
but
calling it an
no.
asset flip. I am just saying it is an asset flip.
1.5 hedgehogs out of 5 weasels, guest starring Jason Schreier.
Oh God. Donichu. Oh, yeah, let me actually read some of this.
Randall Ween?
Hello, frontiersers. I think should be the term. My game is kind of
yes,
very loud.
frontiersers, as we
Dang it
call ourselves
again.
in this community.
Frontier Nutters?
I've been trying
Frontiersers.
really hard to keep this game from being kind of very loud. I'm gonna put it at 45%.
So let's just say that the last 24 hours were very funny for Sonic fans.
God. Well, they were fine for me. I wasn't looking. I'm very good at that.
I simply
It came
don't
on to my
pull
TL,
it.
but my response would be appropriate response. Donkey King kind of again.
Ah.
But it's gone.
Yeah.
Chuck
shit.
will be like, I'm just
Yeah.
built.
You ran into it twice. Come on.
Listen,
Chaco,
there's an
Chaco be
input
like-
delay.
Chaco be like, I'm okay. I simply did not look at the eye of the Gorgon.
Skill issue, to be honest. Ah.
Oh yeah, I remember now what I wanted to say about Hayden. I get that he has overlap with what is it, Casey Crew or some shit,
Oh.
and Leon or whatever the fuck their name is.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why I was saying my my thing wasn't actually directed towards hate talk, but just like I don't like to see bad takes for any reason. Usually, you don't post bad takes.
I mean, Hey Talk
Usually.
has some really bad takes at least once or twice a month, but I don't know if it's because they are.
The worst thing I've seen, and it's something I can associate more with the farmer, Jason and Vinian than with Hey Talk, was the thing about Sonic Roboblast 2, which is an overcorrection for the, Sega hire this man actual reactions from certain people in regards to fan games.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the first. I'm sorry, it just reminded me about the first like the last 24 hours were so fun with Sonic fans.
Oh, why?
Hey Cap, do you like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but would you like it more if it was made by Platinum?
No.
Not right now. Maybe if it was a different Platinum.
Dude, it's so fun. I mean, Bayonetta 3 is fucking amazing. It's
Yeah,
so fun.
Yeah, but didn't they also make, like... Not Forsworn. What was that? What was that other one? Not Forsworn. The other... Not Forspoken. Not Forspoken. Babylon's Fall, yeah. I honestly, a bunch of random bullshit games just kind of,
Okay, listen,
flow
I
into...
said it for fucking Bayonetta 3. If there is this fucking cocoon, this eldritch abomination in fucking Platinum's basement that they need to sacrifice something to in order for them to come
Babylon's Fall.
I am fine with Babylon's Fall and games like that existing because that means we get bangers like Bayo Free, and it's okay. I get it. You need to make the sacrifice.
Yeah,
By the way,
the demon
I do
that
wanna
just
get-
asks to have Babylon's Fall created every few years.
I do
Yeah,
need to
they
say,
need to appease the deity.
very proud of the
Tutorial
blatant-
speed run time.
I am very proud of Polygon continuing to be continuing to want to have their cake and eat it too with their Bayo 3 review. Good job on that. It is fascinating to see you guys have zero consistency
Ah, shit.
as always. Because to bitch
my
about Bayo 2 not to bitch about Bayo 2 being too sexual, and then to bitch about Bayo 3 not being sexual enough the right way. Good fucking job.
I'm just like fucking listening to what you're saying, and I'm just like, I don't even care what they do. Like, it's fine.
I don't pay it. I feel like I'm a broken record of saying I just don't pay attention to that, but
Polygon is mad because
I simply tell Polygon that it's okay.
Oh.
I'm sure Grandma Time is bad.
oh,
Polygon, I'm sure
Point
Quadric
02.
like what I'm referring to, but
43 is what I'm trying to
there's a
get.
whole thing going on them essentially being angry that apparently Bayonetta is depicted as heterosexual. Right?
Fuck you, Bayonetta. Bayonetta is the gayest she has ever been.
Yeah, that just seems accurate just from the
I've
vibe.
literally used a game where Bayonetta almost came with
Woo!
Fuck you.
Have you finished the game yet?
No, I'm like 2 hours from the ending, though.
Okay, well, spoilers. Apparently, there is a confirmation of
Oh,
the
even
relationship
slower.
for her. And it's, I guess, a straight or heterosexual one or something.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I mean, Bayonetta is gay as fuck, but also Viola is calling her daughter that Lisa. Like that's like the least
Oh yeah,
hidden
no,
fucking.
that's what Polygon is mad about.
That's like the least fucking hidden thing in the history of mankind.
But that's what they're
But
mad
Bayonetta has 2 hands.
about. I know.
Yeah, exactly. Bayonetta has 2 hands.
Yeah.
One for jerking and one for kissing. There you go.
God.
Okay, but like, no, it's just.
Aww.
I think between the Dungeon and Polygon, Bayonetta 3,
Okay, but okay,
press,
yeah.
hold
but
on,
no,
hold on,
it's-
don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I'm going somewhere with this. And press sneak fuck sitting on the Blizzard Activision story for over a year or so, whatever he said. I think any semblance of integrity that game journalists would like to claim they have is now in such a negative value that it will take over a decade for them to get back to any semblance of satisfaction. Not even passive, just neutral.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, Tom. You said some names, but none of those people have rights.
You're not wrong. Did you miss it by half a second?
I missed it by 0.02 seconds earlier while you guys were busy.
Anyway, what I wanna fucking
Trying to
say
figure out
is
the best way to do this.
it's so fucking fun that a undisputably good Sonic game came out. And you can say like after however many years or whatever, Sonic Forces was good. Fuck you, just don't have to. Anyway.
Oh no, hold on.
Sonic Forces is okay.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it.
That's fine.
Sonic Forces
Cap,
has-
I'm literally having to listen to someone go, Sonic Forces is worse than Sonic 06 because at least Sonic 06 has ambition.
Oh,
Yes, that's actually true.
God.
No, I'm
No,
gonna
no,
shove you in
no. It's true that it has ambition. It's not true that
yeah,
it's
that
better.
part is true.
Yes.
Because, you know, I like the
Alright.
fact that Sonic 06 has ambition, but I also like the fact that Sonic Forces is a functioning video game that I can play.
That's true. A functioning video game you can play that has some pretty good music. Also like Sonic 06.
And
Alright, now I just gotta pick up
That is
rings.
true.
But anyway, I find it so incredibly hilariously fun that
Just gonna pick up this one.
a good Sonic game came out, and people and some people's fucking instinct is to be, man, this game is so good and I like it so much, but wouldn't it be better if the devs didn't make it?
Wait, oh no. What is the actual take? I haven't heard the actual.
No, but you said it
That
earlier.
yeah, that Sonic Frontiers would be better if Platinum.
Oh, if Platinum made it. I forgotten that this started as a thing about Platinum. I thought this was like, should have been made by fans instead.
Guys,
But then you
Bayonetta
remember.
Bayonetta 3 is an amazing video game. It's so fucking good. I can't get enough of it.
There we
That
go.
being said, when you say I think Sonic 06, Sonic Frontiers would be so much better.
Sounds
if
like a skill
Platinum-
issue to me.
If Platinum made it, I mean, look at Astral Chain, and I just fucking laugh at you.
Look at Astral Chain!
Yeah,
I don't
I
want
also,
to look at
I also
Astral
think,
Chain, honestly.
I also think that Sonic,
Okay.
I also think that Sonic Frontiers would be a much better video game if it was a mediocre action game that's an Evangelion ripoff that has incredible performance issues. I think it would be so much better, right?
Well, yeah,
That
that's
drags
why
down
it's
its
that's
otherwise
why it's
really
not on the. Oh wait, it is on the Switch. Hmm.
that otherwise drags down its strongest points of excellent visual design and some genuinely interesting aesthetics as a whole.
Yeah, I like how Bayonetta 3 with its new demon summoning system is just Astral Chain but not shit.
Let's see. I know Amy is. I think I missed a couple. Oh no, there's a
You know what
Sage.
I would love? I want Astral Chain, but made by FromSoft.
You know what I want? I want Astral Chain but competent.
So made by Platinum, but like not like for the Switch, apparently.
Made by
Okay, made by Platinum. Made by Platinum. I want Astral Chain made by Platinum, but not the fucking Astral Chain / Babylon's fault.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me hit you.
Okay. Get it.
Okay,
Get it out of your system. We're about to get a dialogue.
Okay, I'll wait for the dialogue to be over.
Oh, hey. You show up everywhere. You know, I don't think we were ever properly introduced. I'm Sonic.
I know who you are. Your age, your biometrics, your weaknesses. You live for
The
speed,
Babylon
are
Fall
short-tempered
guys.
and short-sighted.
God.
Oh,
Babylon
So,
Fall, guys.
you're a fan. But I don't know anything about you, Miss...
I will not share personal information with an enemy.
Why are we enemies?
Asshole chain.
God.
Kid. I don't really get a bad vibe off of her, though.
Anal chain.
Oh no. Oh, also
Okay,
there's this
so I'm
random one.
I've got a fucking bullet chamber. Are you ready for this? Because when I say it, you're gonna be like, oh, fuck, I can actually see where you're coming from. Astral chain, but it's directed by
Nah. Devil
You
May
know I'm right.
Chain.
Boof.
Oh. Something happened there. Don't worry about it.
Man, I sure do love Bulldog 30 fucking frames per second.
Sounds like a skill issue. Also, Amy.
These ruins are almost like a puzzle.
I know, right? I don't even know what I'm doing with most of these. I'm just running on
Where did
instinct.
Boof go?
I don't know.
The energy that powers them is linked to cyberspace, right? And you took on that power when you freed me. Maybe that link is giving
Why
you
do you
special
only
insight?
have astral stinger?
Maybe they
It's
use
not
that
even
link among
good.
themselves. Like, instead of a language, they shared their
This
thoughts and
child
feelings
has
directly.
horrendous vibes.
Yeah, maybe. Well, all I know is the idea of the map gets updated in my head, which brings me one step closer to rescuing you.
Okay, so the map is literally implanted into your brain, Sonic.
Yes, the UI is Sonic's mind and thoughts, which is kind of like stupid as hell, but also kind of awesome.
It's he has become part computer.
God, Sonic, and his power of remembering.
Whee. Oh. Yeah.
He
Am I?
simply has a mute Iba inside of him.
Wait. Is Amy on the platform? Oh, yes, Amy's on the platform.
She's on the platform, isn't she? Sonic Disco
Oh, wow.
Sonic Elysium,
I
yeah.
don't think we've seen any ruins quite like this on our adventures.
Yeah, they're ancient, but also look kinda advanced. Wait, is retro sci-fi a thing? How were the tower and the floating giant stone built?
Tails is the genius among us.
Among-
Let's find him and see if he can figure things
Among
out.
Us!
Right.
Sus!
I'm sure
Sus!
he'll hang on until I find him.
Pink sus.
By the way, please tell me you've seen some of the clips from the big emoji stream that Vinny and German did.
I did not.
You need to see them. They're fucking great.
Alright. I think that's actually all of the dialogue that I missed. Let me just...
Hang on.
Portal, Challenge,
It looks
Island.
like it is.
Yeah, it's not giving...
Who's ball fondler?
Oh.
What are you talking about? What the fuck is a ball fondler?
Who's ball fondler?
Is that somebody who's donated to you? A Kojima character, I presume?
I was gonna say, I don't have any donations.
That's the Kojimers right there. Get some of that there, Kojimbo. Genius
Sonic
Kajumba.
Disco Elysium. Okay, but yeah, let me just check real quick. I do not see... Yeah,
Why is Boof
sides...
not talking?
Why is Boof gone? Let me just take a real quick look. Boof, is your microphone on? Check your microphone if you are there,
Check your microphone, Boof. We can't hear you.
just in case. Because she didn't say anything when she stopped talking, so I don't know. Whee! Oh, where's all this momentum? Okay.
Oh no, momentum.
Yep. Oh. I'm in combat? I guess I'm in combat. Let me go move away from the squid, which means towards the squid. Oxygen! Oh my god. I didn't even know there was a oxygen meter. Okay, there we go. So now we're actually going to go to Ares Island.
Oh! So I have something to share.
The
by way.
loathsome ball fondler.
Harvestella uses the fucking Final Fantasy 14 debuff noise in the game.
Oh, great. I mean,
Um,
not too shocking. All right, let's...
Yeah. That said, Harvestella is likely going to be the next Nier. In terms of atmosphere. Not actually related to Nier. I will say though, there is a very strong chance that most of the reviewers that have played this game do not actually finish it. Because
No, reviewers making reviews of games they didn't finish?
Oh, you're back.
I
Oh,
have
oh,
a couple
oh.
of friends who are significantly far along in Harvestella and or have finished it altogether, and they have said that it has been the most depressing story centered around nihilism that they have played that they have experienced in a while, and that it's one of the best things story-wise, and makes Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker look like an embarrassing production.
No, I just want to remind you that I'm trying to remember what the game was. What the game actually was.
There we go.
I think it was some version, like a remake of something, or like it was KOTOR 2. It was the port of KOTOR 2, yes, to modern system. That got a bunch of aids and whatnot from review outlets, and then people actually bought it, and it turns out there's a bug in that game that has like 100% consistency and makes it so that you cannot finish the video game. Like straight up your save file breaks at a certain point in the story, and none of the reviews mentioned that because none of the reviewers got to watch that.
What game was it again?
The KOTOR 2 remaster.
Oh.
What?
The KOTOR 2 remaster.
Knights of the Old Republic 2 remaster. Yeah.
Oh! Okay, I thought you were saying Cutter. I couldn't hear KOTOR.
Yeah.
That's,
That is funny as fucking hell, and I do remember hearing about that. And I also remember journalists kind of putting their heads in the sand when they were called out.
So yeah, it's like every time you're like, Man, I don't think I can finish this game. Remember that happened.
I will also say this is why you should consider picking up Harvestella. It has Chainsaw Man like basics.
Oh yeah, I sure want this farming game to Chainsaw Man basics.
Actually, you do.
So which character doesn't wipe their ass?
And then we learn all of them don't.
I don't know so much about that. I've only experienced 3 major characters
Shark!
so far. One of them.
And none of them wipe their ass.
Shark!
No.
Wild Onyx Pocket.
Team gets $5. Team gets $6. Has to share it with the others. Alright, I can't hear Boo nearly at all. In fact, maybe bringing up other things.
Yeah.
I just realized. Nope is all about the final Germa stream.
Nope. I will raise Boof manually on my
I simply
end.
believe
And
that your game should
also-
not be.
I
I-
have been
I-
trying.
Also not that audible at times, and I've got my mic pretty close to my face, so I
now
can't do much.
yeah. See, the problem is now you're too loud on my end.
You can
Just
adjust my
adjust me
loudness
individually on
in
Discord.
in
Oh wait, no,
Discord,
that'll look
yeah.
like
That is what I did on Discord.
Anyway,
Alright, let me
what I
just.
wanted to say is,
I'm keeping
I
Null
simply
at
think
100%.
I simply think your video game should not be called after an internet acronym. Therefore, I will remember what it is. I kind of remember what GTFO is, but also not really. What the fuck is Nope?
Nope. Nope is. Nope is not a video game. I thought Nope was. One second. I can't.
Also, I like how the shark boss fight is fucking reprint of the Sonic 06 fucking what's it called? Fucking giant wolf boss fight, simply made by competent people. This looks actually cool.
a lot better than us was. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, now we're just saying words.
No, that was the real title of the movie.
Yeah, but you're also just saying words. Like I'm sorry.
Okay, come on, let's go get you your medication.
You cannot just say us and no and be like, oh yeah, remember the hit movie Us? And I'm like,
I do not even know what Us is. All I know is that Nope is maybe about aliens.
Oh, it is about aliens.
you're like, again, you're just saying words and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jackie?
No, that's literally all I know about the movie. It's a movie that might be about aliens.
You know what this reminds me of? I was trying to explain yesterday on stream the differences between Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 2 2022, and at some point I just gave up. Because saying the words Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 2 2022 like consecutively for like a minute just fucked my brain up so hard. Can you fucking imagine? We're gonna like
Cap, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Make it spin. Spin.
Can you imagine, in a couple of years, we're gonna get Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and no, sorry, we're gonna see that's the problem. We're gonna get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4,
Move, just stop.
and we're gonna have to be like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
Nope
not to be
is silent.
confused with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Okay, Boof, here's your answer. Nope is the Silent Hill UFO ending movie. from Mikawai.
Okay, but like a good Silent Hill UFO ending on the or the calm.
Oh, it's a
calming
good movie.
Silent Hill
No,
UFO ending.
it's a good movie.
God. It's a good movie.
I mean, I believe that.
It was a good movie.
What's wrong with the 360?
It was a good movie.
All right, let's. We got a certain red sus. Red sus. All right, let's
Oh,
lay him out.
Paradise?
Knuckles?
Knuckles kind of
of
does look like a crewmate.
Never mind. I'll get you out. Hang on.
Knuckles is just in a ball. Let
I
me
can't
out
believe
of the ball.
I can't believe they locked up Idris Elba in a ball. Okay, sorry, I know Travis Willingham is a great actor, but like, they should put Idris Elba in a video game.
You know what? Remake Sonic Adventure 2, but it uses the movie cast.
Isn't that just what the next movie is gonna be about?
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
That's the joke.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up
SMT4S
to
smirk.
speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
God.
They are so homosexual.
Oh shit! What was that? It's just. Well, shit. What was that though?
Why am
Cyclone
I
kick.
copying-
Just hold X during a combo. Launch a powerful attack that delivers a flurry of hits as Sonic ascends.
Why am I dropping all my video cards?
Ooh. Good. Spin. I enjoy when I get more spins.
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
So I think I saw something about the Eggman memos somewhere, but I haven't actually. It's probably a menu thing. Also, yes.
Eggman in Sonic Frontiers be like, man, this cyberspace is weird as fuck. But hey, anyway, remember how I cracked open the planet in half?
God.
That's wild.
Remember when I made you eat bigger furry bait?
Wasn't that weird? Music? There's something ominous. Oh.
Remember when I published Rouge's nudes online?
Yeah, are you telling me this is a whole boss?
A one whole boss fight.
Yes, it is a whole ass.
Oh shit, Dave!
Why is Luca in this game?
No, it said Strider.
Yes, exactly.
I'm really bad at this.
Boof is
already.
just Robert Crumb, but without the drawing, to be honest.
Oh shit.
Mikwai, I'm not gonna know who that is.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Jesse.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay.
Something of value would be lost if Ed Sheeran ever just disappeared one day.
Dude, I mean, people say his name and like I've watched Game of Thrones and even I don't know that he is.
So here is this giant enemy spire.
Giant enemy up. I can't believe you've done
That-
this.
Giant enemy fuck.
I can't believe you've done this.
Don't take any more hits.
Yeah.
I would simply not die. Sounds like a feeling.
Yep.
You know what I think would be extremely cool?
Going fast.
Can we put in Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik into Fortnite?
Yes.
Please.
It would be very funny, honestly.
Like, I want Dr. Robotnik with a fucking AK. Sonic, I grew tired of your bullshit.
Alright, let's see if I can find more puzzles. Sonic and his two-tailed friend. A little Scrimglow?
His backpack accessory and his fucking gliders is just the Agent Stone. And I mean just Agent Stone, like, he just fucking glides on Agent Stone.
Good.
Drinking soda out of the bag.
Good.
He should chug fucking, what's it called? Coffee instead of, you know, the chug thing from the game.
He doesn't chug jug.
No, he chugs coffee.
Whee. Oh, hi, Knuckles.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
Huh. Oh, I see that. I saw that game. You can't hide that. Thanks, Poppin. Oh, what is that? No, what is that? Oh, I see.
Starting to see where the comparisons to Breath of the Wild are from.
You know what? Ready to start some drama.
I mean, define drama.
Do I need drama?
I mean, again,
I mean-
define drama.
Define
It's
drama.
very much over a person who was doing something that anybody else could do, and they weren't particularly that special about doing it. Hey, everyone who is lamenting Nibelion's retirement from
Oh,
doing
yeah.
this thing, please shut the fuck up because I'm tired of hearing about him.
Oh yeah, no. Oh wait.
I mean, I don't see anything particularly bad about being sad that, like, a very confident video game news source
Well,
with
being
no
sad about
bullshit
it.
strings attached is gone.
I'm sorry, but
Well-
being sad about it is stupid because Wario64 and numerous other users on Twitter managed to do the same thing while also doing other activities and services on their account.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wario 64 doesn't do anywhere near the amount of coverage Nibelian used to do. Like, that's
Nibelian's
just-
coverage was always ripped from somewhere else, though. That's my problem.
I mean, yes, and what I mean is he was a very convenient source because I'm sorry, but like Rebellion just fucking stated some facts and gave some gave some info, and I could read that all in one place without having to deal with fucking whoever the fuck writes for Kotaku anymore. I don't even know. I think there's no human left in there, but whatever. I did not have to deal with their stupid opinions that don't matter and have no value. Like,
Do you want a solution to that?
sure, shoot me.
Use Gamatsu.
Gematsu is great. Gematsu is the closest thing to Nibelian.
Gamatsu has been doing everything that Nibelian has done, and more often than not covering games that he didn't cover. He wanted to get paid for doing it on Patreon. Like, fuck off. I'm sorry.
Why? I mean, again, like, why not? Like,
Because I
you're
believe
paying
you
for
produce something
convenience.
meaningful like what Tinu does.
I'll be honest. I don't particularly care one way or the other about this.
Well,
I
that's
think
fair.
people should just not give him shit for not wanting to do it. Like whatever.
I mean, if you feel that his work was not worth supporting financially, that's valid. But like saying that he shouldn't have tried to get anything out of his work is also insane.
Air
Like-
quotes around the word work.
Sure, whatever, Grandma.
Okay.
But like,
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know, man. I feel like, just like, yeah, it sucks that he's gone. He did some amazing work, and like, if like, it just sucks that he's gone. Like, what else can I tell you?
Who contributes meaningful work to the fucking game community? Tim Rogers.
No, I'm sorry, but like, you're trying.
I don't really see a
just-
competition here. Is my
Yeah, it's
thing.
like you're
no
trying.
one's
You're
actually
trying
saying
to be
that
like,
other people aren't good.
yeah, like what you're trying
Aside
to be
from
like.
Kotaku.
This is who you should be fucking putting your money for instead of Rebellion. It's like, I mean, sure, but like that's not the conversation. Like the conversation is Rebellion is gone and that sucks. The conversation isn't, man, Rebellion always sucked. It's like
I mean, Nibelian did always kind of suck, but that was just my opinion.
and like sure, whatever. Like
I should be very clear. I'm not arguing this fact. I'm just arguing it as in.
I am arguing that I don't see the point of the argument.
yeah, and I'm just,
Because people were like, "Oh, it's sad that he's leaving," and it's like, guys, all he did was report news for video games. I mean, yeah, not many people did it the way he did, but come on, are you all so fucking incompetent and lazy that you can't go look for those details on the sites that you would know where to go? Go to your news websites like I do, then follow up on anything from, I even hate that this name is about to come out of my mouth, NeoGAF and Reddit. There are people who are doing deep dives on there. And you go to your YouTubes and all this stuff. I'm sorry, I can't feel that someone's value is purely condensing it down. I don't think he was contributing. He was there before Gamatsu. This is also a part that you missed. Okay, I really should also clarify something. Gamatsu has been all over the place in terms of its history, and I know it also has had issues in the past of slow poking on news or not covering certain things altogether.
Yeah, because Gematsu is one guy. Or at
That
least used
said,
to be.
Null denies reason for private investigators existing. People can just find out themselves.
God.
I mean, yeah, what you're I'm sorry, but like, this is how stupid this conversation we're having right now is. What you're saying is, man, people who are sad that the convenience source for video game news should instead of that source, should instead of being sad for that source being gone, they should instead follow 5 different sources that will have all parts of the same news. It's like, yeah, that's kind of the problem. Following him was convenient because it was one place that you could get your shit from.
Okay, my response is change that sadness into anger and direct it at the video game journalists and news websites because they're the reason that it's in such shit condition recently.
No, I'm fucking 29 and I've been following this industry since like 2007 or some shit like that. I do not have time, patience, nor the energy to be mad at video game journalists. I have said it multiple times. Video game journalists, quite simply, do not have rights, and that's the end of that discussion.
I mean, this is true.
There's nothing else to be said. They just don't have rights. That's the end.
Well, I mean, they're also not humans, but...
I mean, yeah, that's... yes, as I have said, they don't have rights. Like, did I stutter?
Oh, there you go.
Like, what you are saying right now is, man, what sort of idiot was sad when the best friends disbanded that simply go watch 5 other channels that also
Okay, no,
are...
that is a wildly different thing.
Simply go watch 5 different channels.
I'm sorry, Nibelian had no personality.
I mean, whatever. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did I stutter?
I don't know what you said.
Nibelian didn't have a personality, so it's not comparable.
What does the word personality have, like, in terms of video
something that makes the person stand out from someone else or deliver something in a way that is appealing, that they offer an exclusivity to it. Like, let's be real, because I'm thinking about it in the context that is juxtaposed against myself. I get it. I can't appreciate enough Quadra Chick and Mikolai and Katakara and Swinehead and Grandius and Chris and all the other people that continue to stop by our stream. They have reasons they like us. They enjoy our stuff. But
Oh shit.
I would also keep track of how Nibelian was reporting their things, and it's like, what about him, aside from the convenience, was there of value? And if that's all it was, then why are you sad? You're not actually sad that he's gone. You're sad at the convenience.
No.
Yes.
I don't know how to say this without being mean. Okay, hold down their combo theme. This character is not just a function.
What? No, I'm gonna keep comboing. Shut up.
What you are literally saying now is, like, you're not sad that the character is gone. You're sad that the function is gone.
That's what I am saying! What's the problem with pointing that out?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know that, like, Nibelian, like, yes.
I didn't really pay attention to, like. Well, here's the
Like,
thing. I didn't actually pay much attention to, like.
Here's the way I can put it.
Whatever.
Here's the way I can put it.
I
So
don't
we're gonna
care that
compare
much.
it against someone else I brought up earlier, and this is why I continue to stand by it. Okay?
I'm just gonna play
I
Sonic
can't
in the
think-
background.
I'm gonna try and wrap this up. I'm sorry.
This is turning into that one bit from the Yick review from Running Shine, where someone's playing Mario, and in the background you just hear BBC equals anger. You're upset about these black cocks.
Okay. Okay.
All,
So,
all I hear is Guy is angry that people are sad that a convenient news source is no longer available.
okay.
Why do
But the
people
problem
not
is-
want to follow 5 different news sources?
Okay, so here's my response to that, Boo. That's not why I'm seeing a majority of people being sad. A lot of people are talking about Nebellion as if they were friends, and that he was doing a service that absolutely no one else can do. Now,
Yeah, I didn't see that particular thing like that. But all I really saw was like one person like bring up, oh, you know, people are like for some reason like mad at him for not continuing. And my response to that is, oh, that's weird.
And I will say that's fucking stupid as hell.
Yeah.
He was doing this as a free thing. You guys should have shut the fuck up and paid him if that's what you want.
Yeah, no, that was really all I saw out of it in particular.
Like, I am gonna sit here and say what was he doing that he deserved to be paid for, but I will also sit here and have my cake and eat it too in the form of, if you guys liked him enough, you should have fucking paid him. But I can't see any of the dumb motherfuckers who are expressing sadness on Twitter about him leaving. Actually, like, no, and this isn't putting Boof in the same category as them.
First
These
try,
are just
baby.
masses I'm seeing talk on Twitter being like, oh, it's so sad he's gone. I'm like, okay, why is it sad that he's gone outside of the obvious of you can't get the same level of coverage?
I mean,
Because-
my response to you is fucker, I'm broke.
My response to that is to point out
Whoa.
why I would be sad if we lost Wario 64. I won't get to see any dumb pictures of his corgis anymore. We will not have everything is on sale for $2.99 anymore. Which is probably one of his best bits, for me at least. Because people keep throwing the he can't keep getting away with this meme every time he does it. And the even better part is that sometimes he does everything is on sale, but he doesn't actually post a picture of the game or the Steam link. He just says everything is on sale. And they're like, and people just rolling like, you fucking piece of shit, you got me again. And then, you know, people posting first time here memes about new followers of his getting sad that it was the game everything and not everything on the Steam store is on sale for $2.99.
There we go. I like to think that that game was called Everything purely for that joke. So that every time everything is on sale, they could say everything is on sale.
I would simply buy everything on Steam.
I'd like to buy everything.
So obviously I have to put this out as my own criticism of my argument. I never followed Nebellion enough to know if he had a personality or exuded some sense of individuality in which people got attached to. But I will also point this out. Those of you going on about how you're sad he's going to be gone and acting like you knew him, that's what we call a fucking parasocial relationship, people. And it's really weird and creepy to see some people act like they knew this person.
Let's see. Oh, there's a thing over there. I'll mark that.
It makes sense for Jeff Keighley to say that he is depressed because a service to the community and the industry has been lost.
Yeah, but Jeff Keighley has no rights, so you know.
No, here's the attitude I have about it. It's that It's his way of apologizing for every bit of harm he's done, is trying to prop up people who used to do what he did in the past before he became the Dorito
Cutscene.
Pope.
Oh, what the fuck? So I've seen this thing like in zoomed out, so I never really saw what it looked like. Fucking
Man, Chaos,
creature.
Chaos looks weird.
He sure does.
While I cannot fully control it,
Midnight jump
I
scare.
can awaken its rage against you.
Midnight computer virus.
And I wish.
This is
computer
just
viruses
Shadow
were
of the
part
Colossus now that I think about it.
It is.
Is Sonic gonna die in the end?
He needed some good PR before the photo of Sony
Find
with,
someplace safe.
of him with a Sony check leak. I mean, that's also true.
Oh
I
fuck,
mean, I
oh
just,
fuck.
like, I'm sorry, but like, I know that people are like, oh yeah, Jeff Keighley. I'm gonna turn into Null for a second. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Like, every time people are like, oh yeah, Jeff Keighley clearly cares about the industry and whatever, I'm like, sure, I wish, like, but what is his function for the industry? It's an event organizer. He has yet to organize a singular event I would consider good.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, but every single Jeff Keighley show I watch is like a dreadful slog of nothingness that has like two good things in it.
I will also chime in with the fact that the Dorito Pope moment is that moment where he sacrificed his integrity and credibility. I will not speak in any caliber defending him. I will only speak in the context that is, I watched when he still had yet to sell his soul to the gaming industry back when he was on G4TV.com, the live talk show thing that they used to do, where him and a panel of,
You cannot
where
run
he was
forever.
part of a panel with two
Final
other
warning.
people,
Leave.
Laura Foy and Tina Wood, doing great
That
coverage
was a
of
warning?
video games and more. Oh, we're not going at it, Captain. Fuck off, Cap. Fuck off.
I mean, I'm just fucking saying, like, that's all I got to say about Jeff Keighley. I mean, if you like him, that's okay. I'm just like,
No, I don't like him.
I'm still, I mean, in general, if anyone listening to this, if you like him, that's fine. I'm just saying that I wish he would be good at his fucking job.
Oh, I will go in the opposite direction and say, if you like Jeff Keighley, you are part of the problem, and you are helping perpetuate the horrible state of games journalism.
I mean, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just gonna say
I'm
that
going to go that far because I saw him when he was contributing meaningfully to that scene.
I'm just gonna
when
say
he
that
was-
I wish I could watch the fucking video game awards and like not have a mental breakdown.
Me too. That said, no describing Nebellion is just, behold, the last man! I will say, regardless of all the ranting I've been doing, hey, everybody go vote for Nebellion for the Game Awards because the other 4 people listed are hack job influencers who do not deserve any semblance of recognition whatsoever.
Oh, they fucking showed the categories for Game Awards? Okay, whatever. They're... Actually, let me take a look, because I don't think a singular fucking fighting game
It's
that's
one
not
of those
Type
fucking-
Lumina came out this year.
What? The Council Mechanica special. Boof goes, whatever, I won't persecute anyone. And with Null, you start hearing the thunder in the background.
God.
You shit.
No,
Hey,
it's so fucking
why is
weird.
it on? Why
your
is it on
skin
my
turn-
stream? This is happening.
No, that's so fucking weird. Why is your skin turning black?
Oh no! 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 It's the black lights.
Context. The following is parody and is not meant with sincerity. If you cut out this text from future clips or recordings, that is on you, and I will not allow myself to be held accountable.
See, this is
Low
why
tier Null.
This is immediately
Null
why
tier
I miss
god.
Nibelian. This is immediately why I miss Nibelian. Game Awards. I don't fucking care. Like, put all of your nominations in one image, in one tweet. I am not going to look at this entire thread in which every single nomination for every single character or
Sonic
category
about to
is a different tweet.
Honestly, Sonic getting max rings is Sonic activating LTG mode.
No, it's
That's what-
activating Sonic movie mode. For any
Okay,
federal
let me-
agents, the following audio-video stream is a parody and should not be taken as a declaration of will to commit any act described during the performance, nor encouragement for anyone listening or hearing by secondhand communications from another individual to do so themselves. You should kill yourself.
No!
Now!
I am not associated with Council Mechanica at this current moment. Definitely not.
Okay, because I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, I need everyone to shut the fuck up for just a second. No, I need you right now to help me find a comprehensive list of everything in every category for the Game Awards, because Wario 64 did not make one. Oh
Yeah,
wait, no, I found it. He made something. Okay, let's see.
I was gonna say, because he's the one I found it from.
Game of the Year, the Game Awards Game of the Year nominations are A Plague Tale Requiem, a game nobody remembers came out, Elden Ring, which is the actual winner, God of War Ragnarok, and I'm sorry.
Sorry, I have to correct you. So Boof has incorrectly listed the nominations for the Game of the Year. I have the actual nominations here. The nominations for Game of the Year at the Game Awards are generic Sony games, subgenre that scares off most Nintendo fans from playing it, indie game attempting something different, but most forgetting it after a week because it's not popular enough anymore, and another Plague Tale game.
Did you just fucking call Elden Ring a generic Sony game?
No.
I
I
think
left
that's-
out Elden Ring because it's the only actual video game on there besides Stray.
Oh, I assumed
Okay.
it was the one that
Wait,
Nintendo
shut the
games
fuck
didn't
up.
like.
No, shut the fuck up. Did you just call Xenoblade Chronicles 3 not an actual video game?
No, you misheard me. I did say, aside from Xenoblade Chronicles and Stray, Elden Ring is the only actual video
shit.
game on that list.
It's so, I mean, to me it's fucking hilarious. The Game of the Year competition is Elden Ring, the actual winner of the category, versus Horizon Forbidden West, the video game Elden Ring literally shot in the kneecaps and buried in its
The
backyard.
game that got Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's so hilariously stupid. I mean,
The game
anyway.
I attempted to give a chance.
I would.
Okay, personality of the year, content creator of the year is who the fuck is Carl Jacobs? Who the
A
fuck is
fucking
Ludwig?
Minecraft YouTuber.
No, let me finish. Who the fuck is Carl Jacobs?
shit.
Who the fuck is Ludwig? Actually, the only person here that a human being recognizes Nibelian. Who the fuck is Nobru? Who the fuck is Cutie whatever the fucking string of words here is? And category number 6, we are still too scared to acknowledge that VTubers exist. We won't put a singular one on here because they are weird. We are old boomers who cannot get on with the times. Thank you, I'm done.
See, Finana should win.
I'm gonna go in a different direction. I'm gonna say that Pipika should be on there and she should win Content Creator of the Year.
I don't know what Finana does specifically, but Maddie really likes Finana, so she should win.
I just
would
think
say,
I just think Alcora is too.
I also would say Kobo should probably be on content creator of the year.
Oh shit.
Or Sana. Sana should probably be up there.
This level is weird.
What the fuck does best game direction mean? Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. And the nominees are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, which whatever, Horizon Forbidden West, which again whatever. What the fuck is Immortality?
What the fuck is immortality?
I mean,
No, seriously, I've literally never.
I believe immortality
my
is
mind.
the concept of not being able to die, but I don't know what
Okay,
the
I
game
know what
immortality is.
you mean, Kat. But like, I have never heard about a video game called Immortality, and I will say that again. I, video game man, have not heard about the
shit.
video game called Immortality.
Immortality is a interactive narrative experience from Sam Barlow, the creator of Earth Story.
Okay, so it's not a real video game. Gotcha.
It's,
Okay,
yes, it's not a real
and-
video game. Because I do want to hold on. My one time was this. The last time that Sam Barlow made an actual video game was called Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Everybody, I understand the subject matter of Earth Story, but please stop propping it up as a video game. It's not a video game!
What?
Okay, so I'm going to and we need to blitz through this. I'm sorry, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Category number 3 out of 31 categories, which Jesus fucking Christ, that's silly. And best narrative, which is the nominees are Immortality again, Horizon Forbidden West again, God of War Ragnarok again, Elden Ring again, A Plague Tale Requiem again, which I'm gonna say this again, if you as a human being remember that A Plague Tale Requiem came out this year, I mean, well, go back into the fucking hole you crawled out of, because I have not heard a single human play that game, but sure, whatever. It's like, apparently only 5 games came out this year, guys. That's what I'm seeing from this.
Are you fucking kidding me? 5 categories dedicated to esports.
Best art direction, which we have Stray again, Elden Ring again, God of War Ragnarok again, Horizon Forbidden West again, Scorn, the atmospheric horror game by Ed Software. The only category that I'm gonna say, you know what, yes, Scorn can take it.
Yeah, Scorn can take that. Scorn deserves it for art direction, because that feels as oppressive and uncomfortable as it should.
Best score
Makes you
and
feel
music,
like
which
Scorn.
has A Plague Tale Requiem again, Elden Ring again, God of War Ragnarok again, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is, okay, sure, I get that. And the actual winner of the category, Metal Hellsinger. A game literally about music. Best audio design, we have Horizon Forbidden West, again, God of War Ragnarok, again, Elden Ring, again,
Oh, God damn it.
Gran Turismo 7 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022.
None of them deserve best audio design.
Yes, it should be Metal Hellsinger again.
Alright, next category.
Best performance, we have A Plague Tale Requiem.
No,
again,
no, no,
Horizon
no,
Forbidden
no.
West, again, God of War Ragnarok, again, God of War Ragnarok, again, Immortality.
wait. God of War Ragnarok twice?
Yeah, because they got Christopher Job and Sally Solchik, who I assume voices the boy.
Okay, so this is for-
Okay, so here's one. Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking
No,
game.
sorry, no. I'm gonna read through all of the categories, but sorry. Best performance, and it's like, it's again the same fucking video game. Like, I get it that Jim Ryan sucked your dick off Jeff Keighley, like, below the counter, but like, Nobody is gonna remember Horizon Forbidden West no matter how many categories it wins. I'm sorry, Jeff. And I'm sorry, Jim Ryan. Nobody cares.
God. All right.
Anyway, games for impact. We have...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna chime in here with, we don't need to worry about this. The winner should be Citizen Sleeper.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have not heard about any of the 6 nominees.
Citizen Sleeper is just, we want a disco, we want an Elysium in the disco too, except it's about existentialism in the context of being a cyborg based off of a human being that used to be alive but probably doesn't exist anymore, and living on a space colony that you cannot get off of, and being fucked over and having to go through the day-to-day experiences for that character.
Next category, Best Games as a Service. The winner is Final Fantasy XIV, with the only competition being Fortnite. It will be Fortnite, but the real winner is Final Fantasy XIV, with Fortnite being a close second, and Apex Legends being a close third, and Genshin Impact being a close fourth, and Destiny 2 being kneecapped and thrown into oblivion.
I love Oblivion.
Best Indie for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional
It's
publishing.
Neon White.
No, it's Tunic.
I heard Tunic.
You're not gonna say Cult of the Lamb?
I like Cult of the Lamb, but it's just okay.
Cult of the Lamb is pretty good.
It's Neon White because Steve Bloom plays a cock.
Oh, I was gonna say it's Neon.
Because... Go ahead.
I was gonna say Neon White because it's Dreamcast. Just like
Also
Sonic
fair. It's Neon White.
Scorn is a game about the lives of insect people. Yes, this is correct, Mikuai. That's why it's got the best art direction. It is disturbing as fuck in its own way.
Best mobile game. None of those games are real. We're moving on.
Okay, real quick though. It should be Tunic because Tunic is just what if Fez, but actually good.
Debatable.
No,
best community support.
honestly,
Best
with-
community.
go
Okay,
ahead.
continue, please.
No, okay. Tunic did the thing that Fez was trying to do of having a weird metagame go on, but it kept everything contained within the fucking game, and you can figure it out with the right amount of brain power and thought and follow through on your thoughts.
Oh yeah, because it was like the game where you didn't know what the, like, you couldn't read the actual manual because it was in another language.
But at least it didn't give you a goddamn QR code that you had to exit the game to go and figure out how to get the true ending.
You guys are gonna argue about that later, okay? I'm sorry.
No. There's no arguing. I'm in agreement.
What are you talking about arguing?
Yeah.
We're
agreeing with each other.
Best community support is Final Fantasy XIV because I'm sorry, nothing else matters.
And Fortnite.
One of the main devs of that game worked on it while literally in a hospital bed while being treated on cancer.
This is true.
Like, fuck you, it's a winner.
So unfortunately, even as the person who plays Final Fantasy XIV, I will respond back with, it's actually No Man's Sky.
I wasn't looking at the games? Oh, fuck. Yeah. No Man's Sky, yeah.
The insane amount of content
yeah.
that continues to get added to that game, and the amount of features and improvements and fixes is just fucking absurd, and has made it into the forever game. Because that is the big thing, is that as long as you get that last patch downloaded, you can play that game for fucking ever. Literally.
What's the new patch?
That's an argument that has actually
What's
I'm
the new
willing to
patch
make.
for? Oh shit! What's the new patch?
Oh
for
god,
Wednesday?
I don't even know where to start. They do quarterly updates for this fucking game.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
Oh, I just assumed there was like one big one especially too. 'Cause I'd known that it's
the
been
most recent
really
one
good.
had some huge overhauls that people were like, wait, what the fuck do you mean that you're adding X feature to the game? I didn't even know I wanted or needed it. But now, if you take it away from me, I will find out where you live and burn your house down.
I feel like a lot of people were
Innovation.
like threatening to do that when the game came out.
Oh yes, they were.
Innovation
And those people are
and
insane.
innovation and accessibility, which has The Last of Us 1 remake, which is a game nobody remembers actually came out. The Quarry,
Turn
which
them on the island.
is one of the ugliest video games I have ever seen in my life. God of War Ragnarok, which is currently being made fun of for the NPCs telling you the solution to the puzzle if you have not moved within the last 0.2 seconds. And as Dusk Falls, I have no idea what this is. Moving on. Best VR game. VR doesn't matter. It's not
VR
real.
does
Moving
not
on.
relevant. Moving on.
Best action game. It's Bayonetta 3. Moving on. Best action adventure game is Bayonetta 3. Those are the same genre. Moving on. Best role-playing game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because Elden Ring barely qualifies as a role-playing game. Moving on.
And no, I'm gonna be the one to argue for Live Alive probably should be considered as well, but it's
Live,
not
Live
quite a
Alive
role
is
playing
pretty
game.
pog. It's a role-playing game, just
Best,
you know.
best
Best
fighting
Fighter,
game.
Multiverse.
The actual winner of this category being Melty Blood is not in here, so I'm gonna pick the next best
Multiverse.
winner.
I
It's
forgot about that.
it's the NF Duel with some competition from Multiverses and KOF 15 being a very strong second position. With Seafood not being in this category because it's not a fighting game, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R being a fucking joke and being thrown into the fucking
Okay,
well.
so best family game. Here's the problem. Splatoon 3 should not be in the category of best family game because I have not experienced quite such sweaty players in a shooter until I started playing Splatoon 3.
The only two family games in best family game are Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which that's an actual competition.
And if I
Yeah,
had
both
to
of those are
choose
actually
one-
good games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and if I
everything
had to
else in
choose
this
between-
category is not a family game. I'm
I would
sorry.
probably choose
if-
Kirby just because.
I don't know. I
Tasty.
still haven't played Lego Star Wars, and I'm like, I
Oh,
heard way
Lego
too many
Star
good
Wars.
things about it.
Lego Star Wars is good.
And that's what I'm
Uh,
saying. I can't choose.
Oh yeah, no.
because
What I'm saying
I
is
have
like.
heard Skywalker Saga is good enough that it's its own unique experience, and it doesn't recycle content, and it's much bigger and ambitious than a Lego game has ever been.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's
and
very
it's
good.
like, and you're up against a Kirby game that is breaking new grounds for the series. It's like, stop making me have to choose between two takes.
Best sim slash
Yeah, that's
strategy
true.
game. It's a Total War Warhammer 3 with maybe some
Victoria
competition
3.
from Dune Spice Wars and maybe some competition from Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. 2 Point Campus getting shot in the kneecaps because nobody remembered that came out.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm gonna say
best-
Victoria 3
best-
should have won because Total Warhammer 3 launched in a busted and broken state.
Best sports slash racing game.
Doesn't
and-
matter. Sports are stupid. Best
And
multiplayer. Splatoon 3.
I
Yeah,
gotta,
sure,
I gotta check
exactly.
something.
Best
Content-
multiplayer.
don't care.
Best
Debut indie.
I was just checking to make sure.
Neon White because the Steve Bloom voice is a cock.
I'm gonna say
Moving on.
Vampire Survivors because
But
it literally
actually, yes,
could not be more
actually,
indie.
Vampire Survivors. Okay,
Yeah.
now no. I'm sorry. I need you to shut the fuck up. I'm taking this one. Best adaptation.
Oh my God.
Arcane came out last year, therefore doesn't count.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners is the winner. Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog 2 takes the second place. The Cuphead show takes third place. Uncharted the movie, nobody watched that. It doesn't exist. Moving on. Most anticipated video
Resident Evil
game.
4.
It's Resident Evil 4 remake. Nobody is waiting for Hogwarts Legacy. I'm sorry, nobody cares. Starfield is also not real. Final Fantasy 16 takes second place alongside Tears of the Kingdom. Both are fair choices.
Resi
And
4, baby.
two out of the 5 games in this category are not real. Best esports game, it's not a real category.
Don't care.
Best esports athlete.
Not a real category.
I'm
Not a
sorry,
real category.
I'm
Not a
sorry,
real category.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be mean. You cannot call an esports player an athlete. Best
Uh,
esports team, not a real
So we're
category.
done.
Best
We got to
esports
the
coach,
last,
not a real category.
the
Best
last
esports
award.
event, not a real category.
Yes. We got to the last category of the year, which was most anticipated game.
And I'm sorry, I mean this sincerely. Esports don't matter and should not be considered in anything. Everything that esports have done for video games is objectively bad. They do
Yes.
not deserve recognition. I said
Yes.
this unironically.
Scorn 2, the scorniest catch.
Remake 4, baby!
Resi 4,
It's gonna be
baby. All right, can
You
I talk
are,
to...
you are allowed to clip me saying that and post it. I stand by what I said.
No,
What?
well, there's no need to. You're speaking truths. Esports are terrible. Everyone involved with it is terrible. And trying to take anything super competitive to a point where you are trying to be treating yourself as serious as other athletes, I think is absolute bullshit.
I'm sorry, when I said that esports players do not deserve to be called athletes, is because not because I don't think esports players don't need to work out. They obviously do need to work out, but the word athlete.
No, hold on.
The word
That's not
athlete
what I'm implying. I
literally,
want to be clear. That's not what I'm suggesting.
Just let me finish my thought. The
Okay.
word athlete literally means achieving something in a physical meaning, as in, something
activity.
like athletic activity. You're playing video games on a computer. I'm sorry, those are two different words. You can be an esports. You can be an esports player. You're not gonna be an athlete.
I'm sure you diet properly. I'm sure you work out. I'm sure you do all these other things. But at the end of the day,
and
your
I'm
brain
just gonna.
is... Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I just really need to go to bed. And you say, ironically, maybe Quadratic, that we have solved the Game Awards. We quite literally have, because most of the games in those categories do not belong in them, or literally are fake and don't exist. So yes, we actually did, and I mean it when I say it. Mobile games and VR games, I bet, are basically not real.
Once again, good job, Sony. $550 for fucking VR for it. You really fucking did. If you were smart, you would have sold that shit at a loss.
But yeah, again, it's like best RPG is Xenoblade 3 because there is no fun. Like, what competition does Xenoblade have in that category this year? Best action adventure, yeah, it's Elden Ring. What competition is there? Best action game, like pure action game, it's Bayonetta 3. There is no competition. Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing. Maybe for action adventure, Sonic Frontiers would qualify. But I still think that, like, I like this game, but, like, Elden Ring is, like, a fucking life-changing experience, so, like,
This is the life-changing experience, to be fair.
You know what I mean, though.
Best esports event category. Recognizing an event across a single or multiple days that delivered a best-of-class experience for participants and the
esports don't
broadcast
matter.
audience.
Yes, I understand that
Esports are
don't matter.
the most classless thing that can be associated with the industry. It is even more classless than fucking game journalists.
Esports, the only good thing that comes out of esports is if you hear some fucking stupid bullshit like Call of Duty players crying that shotguns are bad because they have no taste, or fighting game players getting stabbed over money matches somewhere in the background. It's a
Or Call
fucking
of
back
Duty
alley.
players trying to play the game like it's fucking Quake, which they clearly so badly want to play instead.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I was being mean to video games enough tonight. Yeah.
No, we need
Good
to be
night,
mean to video
everyone.
games more often. More like Council Toxicanica.
All right.
I'm gonna be mean to video games all the time.
Good night.
Good
All right.
Good night, everyone.
All right. So, are we back to Sonic? You know, the big fucking flying snake. No one made a comment on the big fucking flying snake with claws that was shooting
Wait
missiles
until you-
at me.
Wait until you get to actually fight it.
Ugh. I'm like, okay. So now I can actually talk about the game. And also do this because I'm like, that bit was
sorry.
going on for so long. I didn't want to do a cutscene.
Boof
Father
is the
was
one
right
that led
about
us
you.
down that path.
You're
I'm sorry.
reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Me on Twitter.com. Yo.
No.
Yo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out? She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Sonic the De-Escalator.
You're too
God.
trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
You're too trusting, says Knuckles,
Oh, God,
the guy
Roger
who
had
trusts
way
people
too
too
fucking
much.
fun with this game.
Knuckles, introduced in Sonic 3. You're too trusting. Ooh, purple coins. I'm not sure how I feel about the guys who turn into blocks, because it just seems like they're kind of hard to deal with as a group, because they don't really...
Oh no, they're bad games again.
They're kind of annoying. They just...
Even if I'm gonna say this is a borderline masterpiece, it is borderline for a reason.
Yeah, it's a little annoying that they you can only really attack one at a time. Ooh, sumo!
Sumo!
Oh shit!
Hot round lad.
Oh shit! Oh no!
You gotta push him into the edge of the arena.
I see. Well, I mean, I gotta. Bam. Oh. No.
Keep doing it.
Oh, shit. I see. Okay, so I can aim it. Let's lock them that way. And then knock them that way. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Tap, knock him into the electricity. There you go.
Up. There we go.
No, hit the walls again. Hit the walls again.
Oh. Ow. Dang it.
Not yet.
I see.
There you go.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, you gotta lead your shots. Turns the great one, knock it into the electric.
Oof.
Tap into the electrified fence.
I know. Bruh.
Bruh.
I am. That is not. It is not
Just
me
get good.
not knowing how to do it. It is a skill
Get
issue.
good. There you go.
Oh my.
Hit the wall. Fuck him up.
Ah. Dang it. Nope. Ah, yeah.
Have any of you actually played the point? Yes, I did.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that.
Okay. So Quadrachick wanted to say before they left for the night that they clearly remember me starting the chart. Oh my god, hang on.
I'm pretty sure the only reason we had an entire thing talking about the Game Awards was because we were talking about Nebelian, yeah. And I don't remember Boof actually bringing up Nebelian, but I feel like the conversation would not have gone on if it was just me. Because I'm just like, I don't care. I am not the I have no opinions person. I'm just like not interested in that particular topic. Whee. Nebelian the Bugman. Yo, he's in Scorn? Okay. Not actually sure. Oh, I see, yep. See. Just he gets scooped out at the beginning. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to actually figure out more things about Scorn. I'm the one who didn't play it yet. I'm gonna stream Scorn and just steal Germa's bit and have one of the 1 hours of silence broken by Scorn playing in the background. Actually go towards Knuckles instead of away from Knuckles. Oh! Camera. Oh shit. Oh! Mad God is better, to be quite honest. Are you trying to get me to watch something? Let's try and fight Tank again. Oh no. I don't have any rings. Oh no! Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, let's try that one more time. Ah, shit. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he had to go answer a call. I have some messages. None of the messages are from him. I believe he just had to take a call. He's not actually muted, so he probably just walked away. But yes, I had to focus on Gamera, apparently. I was not expecting to fight... Honestly, with the way some of these bosses are named, I was expecting it to just be called Turtle. Alright, let's actually go over Knuckles. I think I'll wait for... you know what? I'll do this. Gotta go fast. He went to use the bucket. I am incredibly frightened of the implication. Owned, to be quite honest. ride it. I have to ride the rail. Ooh, we're actually getting more branching. Let's see, is there... There is actually a sage out here. I will actually go over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore those guys. Oh. Have you returned?
Happy to be on it. Are you?
Oh, wait. Oh, hello. You're so quiet compared to Null. I just thought Null was like 10 feet away from his microphone.
I
Hello.
have no idea what's going on with my mic.
You sound fine now.
Okay, wait. How about now?
Yeah, you sound fine now. It was just initially where I only heard like a bit of it, and I was like, huh? Who's there? Am I starting to hear things? Am I going insane?
I need to fix my mic. I have no idea what's going on. People have been saying I sound quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, that is a lot of little fellas.
The scrunklies.
The scrunklies. They are oomfies. Let's get more speed. Who needs ring capacity when you can have speed? I will not stop raising speed until it is unwieldy. And then I will keep increasing speed.
Oh, I just came in to see where you were at. I'm gonna go and watch Kamen Rider now.
We have the snake flying through now.
Yeah, you're on the second island, I see.
Yeah. No, yeah, I just had gotten one of the Chaos Emeralds. The boss appeared, and then after that, Knuckles blocked a laser from Scrimblow.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and all of that was like skipped over by the other co-hosts because they were talking about fucking Jeff Keighley and the video game awards and shit.
Tell him to stop.
That was when Boof was here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was not like, no, they're experiencing peak fiction. Leave them alone.
Yeah, I was.
Also, you have not reached peak fiction yet.
I mean Giganto though.
You have not reached peak fiction.
That's good. I am interested in this.
Okay, then I'm gonna head out later.
Yep. See ya. He got lost in his gothic mansion. He got lost in... He was playing Scorn. He got lost in the H.R. Geiger bullshit. Alright. More speed. Ah, yes. I think there's another... Did I meet the other Coco already here? Oh, yes, I did. He's all the way over there. Is there one over here? Oh, there is one over here. I think I will stay here so that I can pick up. I can pick up that sage dialogue. The RE7 house. Me looking away for 1 second, getting stuck on a rail to look at the chat. Oh, 0 out of 10, I got stuck on a rail. Yeah, more power. I need more power. Honestly, the RE7 house, if it wasn't full of horrible abominations, might be a nice house. But also, I'm not a, I wouldn't be able to own a house as nice as that. Maybe if I lived out in the middle of nowhere, I could. Oh! The good thing about, Sonic's movement is he can just cancel whatever direction he's going in. I was hoping that would actually launch me onto it. No, that's okay, I'll just do this. I'm just going to ignore the block guys unless I have to. Why is there a Trickster, Swordmaster, Royal Guard, and Gunslinger in the bottom left corner? Those are your stats. It is defense, attack, speed, and ring capacity. As you can tell, I see no reason to increase the ring capacity. 400 is enough. At least for now. Once I run out of... This is a gun. This is a giant gun. And that is a giant bullet. The defense basically just means you don't always lose all your rings when you take damage. The higher your defense, the more rings you hold on to, or chance that you hold on to your rings. I feel like Sonic having like multiple combat styles would be unwieldy, shall we say. I'm going to talk to...
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Somebody decided that they needed to bother me with their stuff about going to pick up metal shelves from a wholesale store with only an hour left before they close. And then they just realized that they could order it online and pick it up tomorrow.
Thank you, Training Simulator, for telling me to use Psyloop on the giant bullet. Bring it to the gun. Bring it to the gun.
The gun. Gotta get the gun.
I'm glad that...
The gun.
I'm glad that Sonic gets to use a gun. Oh, well, I mean... Oh, it's not the chain? Sag. Okay, well, I thought it was the chain. I guess it's the other thing.
Gotta get the gun.
The gun.
Kill her. Kill her. The girl in front of you. Kill her now. It's just Sage. Not Sage, like tell it, not being told to kill Sage. Sage is telling you to kill. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. I thought it was the... Oh, there's a giant target on top of the thing. Yeah, I should have thought about that one too.
It wasn't obvious what I was supposed to shoot. 0 out of 10? It wasn't obvious that I had to shoot the giant red target.
By the way, talk to Knuckles. I was supposed to talk to Knuckles before doing the puzzle, I'm guessing.
I don't think so. You're gonna talk to him after. You're gonna hear some interesting commentary too. I think this point onward is when banter with Knuckles starts to get the best, get the strongest. But yes, I would go talk to him now.
Null, how does Scorn compare to Mad God?
Scorn. Scorn.
Yeah, Knuckles disappeared from where he was standing, is why I said
guess
that.
I should have talked to him.
Yeah. That's what I said. Oh well, whatever. He was probably just like, oh yeah, this gun seems important. You know, more champion medals.
Wait, was draining the Oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you can't feel this heat. Oh well, race you to the next emerald.
Oh jeez. Yeah, you guys are fine. Have fun. Oh shit.
How does it compare against Mad Max? That's a good question.
Oh my goodness.
How does it compare to Mad Max? I would think the best analysis would be it's like that portion of Mad God where the original assassin is descending past everything, and you essentially are getting to the human processing area where somehow the excrements of the giants are being harvested as resources, but that was turned into a game.
I don't know what that means. I'm kind of scared.
Don't worry about it. Scorn has something interesting to say, but it doesn't have much to say beyond that. And its abstract storytelling and visual designs are probably the best part about it. While some of the puzzles are also really good and thought-provoking, but everything else about it is whatever.
Oh, wait a second.
Also is a game about
Oh, I see.
generational burdens. Yeah, and Scorn is less metaphysical. It's more of a blunt and very, very dry and borderline inhuman analysis of the abusive nature of certain relationships. Of a more interesting look at parasitic relationships, literally.
Oh, I missed the...
Cap, did you seriously do this torch puzzle and then just give up?
No, I did the torch puzzle.
Okay.
Well, what?
Because
I'm just
'cause I'm
fast.
looking at the fucking Twitch stream. That's all.
I'm just fast. I mean, look. See? I'm just fast. Skill issue. Just gonna walk. Ah, damn. Gotta figure out where Knuckles actually is. Ah, we're back here. Okay, I'm not sure what the ball puzzle is. So we'll skip by that. Oh. I did it again. Oh wait, here's the way up. This is a lot bigger than than the first island.
Promise Island. Yeah.
Like,
There are
oh
a
my
lot
God.
of people who are saying the second island may be the best one in the game. I think, mostly agree on that, and the only context under which I can do that is Chaos. I'm going to spoil this. I apologize. Chaos Island goes in a little too much on the restricted 2D movement sequences.
Oh, I know there was an island called Chaos Island because I saw people with that achievement.
Oh no, I'm just saying. It goes overboard with the 2D sequences, and it's one of the things where I'm realistically agreeing with the criticism of, guys, this was too much. You went too fucking far.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
And of course, the problem with that is just, like, I think the thing that has offended me the most about discourse surrounding this video game is that we can't have people having criticisms about a lot of parts of it and still saying, I really liked this, and as a fan of this series or subgenre, I think it is far better than it had any right to be. We can't.
Not far
don't
better than it
exist
had
in a-
any right to be. This is a really good first go at it in general.
I'm saying the changes to the dynamic of how Boost Sonic is working here and trying to add some depth to combat again.
Yeah.
It is why I'm saying it has no right to be as good as it should be, because when I look at it, it just makes me go, I don't think I can ever go back to Adventure 1 or 2 ever again.
Okay, yeah.
And-
from the standpoint of, oh god, it's too good in some respects.
Yes. And oh god, the previous games are just home attack to do damage.
There we go.
But also because the supersonic fights in this game, not to shit over it, make the fights with the Last Hazard and Perfect Chaos look
Final
like a joke.
Hazard. Okay. I've always thought that like Perfect
They're
Chaos
not
was kind
bad,
of.
and I'm not shitting on them. I am just saying, when put against the comparison of the supersonic fights in this game, it's no competition.
Yeah, I mean, kind of hard to beat actual boss fights.
Right?
And
that's the thing. That's what it is that...
Because, well, you know, the other ones are kind of boss fights. Perfect Chaos is actually a boss fight. Because you actually are, it feels more like an actual boss fight. But it doesn't feel as cinematic as, like, oh shit, shark. It doesn't feel as cinematic as, say, Final Hazard did, where you're switching between Sonic and Shadow. And, dodging lasers and all this stuff. It's... they're really cool, like, final confrontations. They aren't really, like, final bosses in, like, the normal respect, though.
But they work good as finale.
Yes. That is...
Inclusive engagement and, ending set pieces.
Yeah,
That
set
is
piece,
what
that's
they're
the
excellent.
word.
Yeah.
It's a really good
they
set
are
piece.
Amazingly executed closing set pieces for their game.
Yeah. And that's what they needed to be. They didn't need to be anything more specific. Because it was just,
Yeah. We need a finale, and it needs to be good and feel like a finale. It doesn't necessarily have to be the most tightest performing, best feeling thing to play.
Also, one combo shark.
It should be cool enough so that's okay.
Killed shark in one combo. Am I back at the entrance? Oh my god.
Specifically, what is coming to mind is that, unfortunately, now that we have seen that there are supersonic fights that can have good and engaging gameplay while simultaneously being just as bombastic and over the top as those finale set pieces of SA 1 and 2, there's no reason for us to ever go back.
Yeah. All right.
So I will say the challenge is upon Sega now to find ways to plausibly give us more consistent supersonic gameplay without having it to be isolated to the end. And I say this because I think it means... I hate to say it because I think you'll agree with me when I point this out. I think we're on the verge of them closing out this era of Sonic for good.
Yeah. I keep messing this up. Okay, I gotta actually just think about this.
Yeah, sure. I'll be quiet for now. Because I feel like we could talk on that subject for quite a bit.
You know what? I'm really bad at visualizing. I'm just gonna try. Oh no. No, I can't do that.
Oh, do you want help with this one? Okay, yeah. So stop.
Here, let me.
Down.
Oh.
No.
No, wait, well, let me. Yeah, let me. Okay, so we start with the down. Okay.
Over. Over. Up. Left.
Oh.
You've almost got it from here. Yep. No, hold on. There you go.
Yep.
So there are multiple ways to finish that one, and that's
Yeah.
kind of why I like it a lot. It's a bit on the basic side. However, some of those step puzzles, even if they're easy to crack, they are still very satisfying. And unfortunately, you get one more step up in the complexity on the next island, and then that's it. They're gone. And it's a real bummer.
Oh yeah, let me go get my medals. And my little string blows. Oh, that sound. I was not mentally prepared to hear that sound.
That ring?
Ring?
Yeah, that sound from Sonic Adventure.
Ooh, right next to another puzzle. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god. This place is massive. It's fucking massive, mate. Alright, let's go over towards Knuckles.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
I didn't know that Knuckles was found the military so important. Let's see. But I guess he is kind of a meathead.
The
towers.
Oh, jeez.
Cap, you brought up, fucking, Chainsaw Man, too. What's that about?
That's just because the anime.
You watch every episode Tuesday with Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna pick up.
It's about bug people. The chest trap door resembles an exoskeleton. They resemble insects more than animals. Yes, I should be clear on that, Maple. When I am talking about that, I am speaking in the context of on a basic level. I'm not saying they're meant to really resemble humans. They are clearly organisms and that happen to be human shaped. The game doesn't say this or evoke it so much, but I appreciate that it is attempting to just put out there the sort of inhumane cruelty of what is going on within its setting and premise. In that I would say everybody should at least attempt to experience porn to some extent themselves firsthand if it seems like something that would interest them. Cap, don't try to do more than 6 at a time.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, I only have 1 health. There's 2 more left. I think it's just under.
Oh, good. Live and learn.
Live and learn. Hanging on
Hang
the
on
edge
the
of
edge
tomorrow.
of tomorrow. Live and learn. The words of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way.
Now you get to see Sonic do a funny dance.
Funny haha dance.
Nice work, soldiers.
Isn't
Now let's link up with the main
funny?
force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
God.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to
No.
help them when their fate is already decided?
They are rock creatures. Clearly, they are not some weird chaos-esque thing. Definitely not.
Now go and find Nux.
Find Onux. Oh, I don't want to go to an alternate universe. Oh, I was not prepared for the
Good job.
instant speed loss of. It's just. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do that again.
You know what? I won't complain about the momentum. I will complain about the loss of inertia with certain moves and actions compared to the clear and obvious presence of it in other places. I'll complain about it being inconsistent,
It's not
not
fair. How come you get
just
to jump
its
in and out of
existence
cyberspace
altogether.
and I'm stuck halfway?
Well, beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal, so we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
The spooky sky voice. Here we go.
spooky sky voice.
Do love some good spooky sky voice, don't you?
Yes. You should love yourself now.
Thank you, spooky sky voice.
Also, here's a mug root beer because you're epic.
Here, some chalky milk, cause you're epic. Oh shit! More chemical plant. Oh shit.
By the way, this is literally just part of Mania Chemical Plant.
Mania chemical plant. Oh.
Right?
Oh shit. Alright, I'll have to...
No, I can feel it in the design. It's clearly meant to be Mania Act 1 Chemical Plant. Because you're gonna go run into some loops and drops and see, like right there, that part of it, there would have been a thing where you just completely go down it, but the launcher is there instead.
God. Oh my god.
0.42 seconds off!
Yeah, this keeps happening.
Just get good. Skill issue.
Okay, I see.
Restart.
Retry. So I have to just wait for the button to pop. Button prompt.
Not fast enough. Not fast out of 0.
Oh, I see where I can go faster. Just don't do the immediate homing attack. That should be fine. Yeah. Clear all 4
Right.
missions. There we go. And vault was unsealed. Good. Yeah, I'll try and just focus on getting to the plot, but I know I have to get medals and keys.
Well, I will say I'm gonna have to bounce.
Okay, so we might actually have to... Oh shit, it's 9? I'm just getting stuck in...
Almost. It's 8:30 exact. I was kind of needing to wrap up within 30 hours. But you are about a third of the way through this island story.
Okay.
Also worth noting that, unfortunately, leading into it being here and having the conversations we did,
Yeah.
but with the, for both of us being responsible for them going where they went and wasting a bunch of time, I owe you a makeup session for today,
God.
where I am exclusively focused on this because I also resubbed the
Well, I'll have to figure out when, because I know I want to do Chainsaw Man on Tuesday. There he is. Yeah, let's see what... Oh, he has more mini games probably.
Yes, he does.
No, he really is just turning into the general he was in Forces. Maybe we'll actually have a reason for him to be a general. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
It's the script of it.
I've experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
Look at that fat boy.
God.
I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
So you've grasped what the Cocos are by now, right?
Yeah. Vaguely chaos creatures.
No.
Well,
No, the
Then
Cocos
invite him
themselves,
again.
not the English.
Ah.
Not the ancients.
oh,
I look
they
forward
are
to your
a
battle reports
reflection of
once
the
we're home.
ancients.
Almost.
I'll integrate you into my system. Give you control of the whole
Oh, right.
asset. I'll have your
I'm
network
thinking in the
all my
context of
robots.
stuff I know from
You'll
later
be a
in the game. Never
refreshing
mind.
change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
Don't let me say anything
They are
else,
your
or I'll go
creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
God. Family. Oh shit. Oh. Whoa!
Nice recovery.
Oh, it was not gonna let me target something else there.
It will if you spin the camera.
I didn't think it would let me spin the camera while I'm targeting.
Unless you see that lock camera symbol in the upper right hand corner. Come up drinking soda out of the bag.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to assume that it's through this wall. Yep. Oh. Make our own platforming.
There you go.
Give me those purple rings. I need more Big the Cat. Oh, there was something there. Where does it want me to go?
I'm tempted to just talk shit about Boof for a minute.
Listen, we'll never. Oh,
What, can't talk now that there's a timer on the screen?
can't talk now that there's a timer on the screen. Gotta go. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Trying to figure out where to actually go. Uh-oh, stinky. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you went the absolutely wrong way. It's over there. Yeah, off the distance.
Yeah. Off in the distance.
Did I stutter? you got it. You're going the right way.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, it's me, Jerry Little.
See? Plenty of time.
Caught on fire in your card.
Plenty of time.
There you go. I do hate to say it, but I do need to wrap up.
Yeah.
Bounce.
We can stop for now. We get this. Delicious seed.
Next time, we will not be distracted by me being stupid and taking a completely unrelated topic and bringing it up due to my discontent for people trying to act as though they're upset about a social media personality that didn't really have a personality.
No, you know, this is like one of the few only of our streams that goes on YouTube.
I'm aware.
All right. Yep. I will stop.
I made
here.
enough disclaimers before my jokes, before my LTG reference.
No, that's
That's
not what I
crazy.
mean. I mean, like, oh, this is, there's lost the plot, and then there's not having a plot to grasp onto.
Yeah, but I can't fucking help it. I get the kind of banter and discourse I like out of gaming Twitter with Boof. I mean, that's how we fucking found each other initially.
Yeah, Nietzsche,
So it's
Nietzsche
like
arc.
it's funny because I guess maybe it's a difference of they're sitting there in meat space, unless it's easier to get mad at each other and find problems in their flaws. But I see what's going on between me and Booth and being like, man, we've been doing this for about 2 years now and it's working out pretty great. Why was it so fucking hard for Matt and Pat to get along?
God, I don't know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people like the popular theory of it's because of his wife.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I don't. Yeah, bruh. I don't know.
It's fine.
Anyway,
we will see you all again soon for more Sonic.
For more peak fiction, for more true Kino.
For more true Kino.
I'm gonna have to eventually get Spark 3. I want to compare notes.
The eclectic jester.
The eclectic jester.
Yes.
Spark the eclectic jester. That's good.
The kleptomaniac jester.
That, and eventually I do want to do a Sonic Roboblast 2 stream. Taking notes. I'm not taking notes.
I would like to do
I
a
take
Sonic Utopia stream at some point.
I take verbal notes. I want to compare the feel of Frontiers and Spark 3, which is, going to be easy because one of them is very linear and the other is very not linear. Yeah.
Yes.
And is going for a very experimental thing, but
I will agree with the people who are trying to be properly critical about it. On paper, Sonic Frontiers is about a 6 or a 7. For a diehard fan willing to overlook problems, it's like an 8.5 or a 9.
Here's my thing. I would give Forces a 6 or a 7. Okay, a 6. 6.5.
Okay.
So I would not really put Frontiers in that same sort of
I would give
level.
Forces a 4 or a 5.
Yeah.
Because it's playable.
Well, see, 5 is my playable. And 6 is my, it's all right. For me, yeah, I would probably say Frontiers so far, even with like the jankiness, I would feel fine. Obviously, haven't finished it. I do not care to be objective because objectivity is cringe. And also really hard to measure in the terms of video game quality. Because
yeah, and that's the other problem that we run into there.
There's a thing from one YouTuber where they essentially were like, and this is like even in terms of technical issues, they were like, oh, I use mods to remove some bugs. Some people might think that's unfair for me to review the game with the bugs modded out. I'm not reviewing it on how the game has held up technically. I am reviewing the general game. So if I can remove crashes from Fallout New Vegas, I will.
Yes.
Like that that was what was that? Salt Factory essentially had that sort of mentality on like technical
Okay, well,
issues and such, where it's like,
the thing is, though, is that Salt Factory is kind of the perfect sort of person who, thank God, never got into games journalism and was ruined by it, and instead is a shining example of what games journalism should be.
yeah, yeah, he is
But
definitely
again,
enjoyable in terms of
but
reviews.
yeah, that is the problem, is that he is a figure that it is difficult to not discuss him without having bias in favor for him.
True, but yeah,
Um,
I was mainly just bringing it up because that's kind of the way I look at it. There are issues. Those issues I am willing to overlook when they are
yeah,
usually minor technical hiccups and minor physics issues.
well,
Um,
and I
when
think the
when
other
in
go ahead.
comparison to like what the game itself is doing.
Well, I think the other thing that has to be said is that I know I've had the thought before, especially from TV bringing it up a lot, but I think Salt Factory is also significantly responsible for this, of operating from the mentality that a game needs to be held on its own individual merits,
Yeah.
and it's absolutely obnoxious to do otherwise.
Yeah. That's what
Now,
now when I of course me saying, this game has fresh gameplay for Sonic, obviously comparing it to other Sonic games is just kind of natural for it. But also
yeah,
on its own, the combat system is fun. So far I've only run into one enemy I didn't like, and it's the block dudes. The dudes
yeah,
that turn
because
into
they're
blocks.
literally a stop having fun mechanic.
Yeah, they're kind of like the what was it? The colored enemies in Demacy. The
What?
the colored enemies in Demacy. DMC, Devil May Cry.
You mean Dante?
Yeah, that one.
Dante, got it.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the M in a lowercase, Demacy.
Demons. Okay, Miko, I said, gotta go. Good luck in the Nietzsche arc. All.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can't help it.
You taking
It's what
notes?
happens when
Cheer up, crew cut. Yeah, that's
what happens when I talk shop about the game industry with
yeah.
Boof. Like, we have a lot of moments where we're gonna agree and it's just gonna be us kind of circle jerking each other. But then there are also great moments like this where it's like, I am just going to be Patrick Shortman for like 30 to 45 minutes, and I'm gonna be that asshole. But the difference is that I won't back down
God.
and refuse to admit that I'm wrong when I can acknowledge it. I will argue different directions of the conversation if I think there is one to be made. But if someone makes a valid enough point, I'm not going to sit there and shit my pants live
Wait.
on stream.
Wait, does this make me Wooly? Because I'm the third one. Then again, I feel like Wooly also does get into arguments, but
And that is what's disappointing, is that he gets into arguments that ultimately result with a lot of his answers being like, go kick rocks. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Wooly, that's not a fucking valid response in all the situations you think it is.
Yeah. No, I was like, am I Wooly? Because whenever I think of Wooly in the Matt, Pat, and Wooly triangle, he's the one who's just in the corner.
I think that's what made I shouldn't just keep turning every handful of streams into let's discuss best friends.
I was gonna say, maybe like let's discuss the game industry is a topic for
not Sonic Frontiers.
not Sonic Frontiers, not the blind playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. That's my review.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, this is where I'm gonna shit talk Boof a little bit. Where I was like, okay, maybe we shouldn't have had Boof on, but then again, I also think I was a little too distracted today because I'm still worn out from the fucking wedding.
God.
I hope everybody's enjoying this post-banter talk. Okay, actual stuff about the game. The second island might be the best island in the game.
Very
And
big.
I'm not a
I'm
huge fan of
shocked.
its music.
I wasn't
Um,
paying much attention to the music itself. It
yeah,
seems
whereas
deserty.
the music of Kronos Island stands out as being, hey, Breath of the Wild, take notes.
Yeah.
Um, it's clearly bigger. It's got a lot more going on in level design. And the enemies have a stronger variety between them. But fuck the introduction of anti-fun enemies with the
block man.
scrublet that turns into blocks.
Yeah, that's a little weird. The block men.
Mhm.
I like the spring, the parachute, the one where you have to like ride, you have to get on the line so you can
Yes,
stomp
those
on
ones
them.
are very fun. I will also say they do come up again later, so there is that.
Good. And I
Um,
like sumo. You missed tank. I died a few times to tank.
mm.
But like the third time was basically just me constantly getting him knocked out.
So I'm going to go ahead and spoil another thing and say that the Guardian that is on the last island called Caterpillar is one of the most horribly designed enemies in the entire fucking game.
Excited.
The fact that I am having trouble with depth perception on the fucking orbs that I need to touch in order to render him vulnerable or attackable is absolute bullshit. I should
Excited.
not be having to figure out if it's above a rail or above and in between rails that I have to jump back and forth between in order to tag.
Excited.
Yeah, it's a remix of some of the worst Guardian designs in the game.
Excited
and it's
for
just a fucking golden orb with tiny bug legs.
Excited for boss that is still probably better than a lot of other Sonic bosses.
I will say that this upcoming boss is probably the best one in the entire game.
The flying fella.
Yes. He has some of the best animations. He has probably the best mechanical loop in the game. The one exception, however, is going to be for a Guardian that is not a boss Guardian or a final boss Guardian on Chaos Island. I am not going to tell you about anything concerning it other than I was not expecting to have as much fun as I did fighting it.
Interesting.
It is way better than it has any right to be, and I think it is the peak for the design of the Guardians. But that said, we will have more to talk about next time, and it will be more focused on the game next time. And I will make sure to put a ban on any non-Sonic Frontiers talk on the next stream.
Yeah, at least non-Sonic talk, unless it's related in some way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put the kibosh on like, hey, let's talk about adventure and
talk about
draw a
Scorn
comparison between design.
We can't ban talk about we can't ban talk about Mad God.
No, we're not gonna ban that either. We're also not gonna ban talk about like
I think it's just more important ban talk about the game industry. Unless it is Sonic Frontiers related, and also I would still want to minimize that.
So yeah, I will go ahead and say that if somebody from our chat or who follows us in general is wanting to be given incentive to come into the next conversation, I will go ahead and, in the next episode, I will go ahead and say, next episode we are going to be discussing some of the aftermath of the game's release. No, spoiler free, mind you, within the context of where is the series going for the future, because the one topic we should have talked about today but we didn't because I got distracted and me and Boof were having a
oh my god
engaging and interesting but off-topic discussion.
What the fuck?
Go ahead.
There's a Sonic Rathalos costume.
Yes. Next time will be one half discussion is one half of it will be what is going to be the future for the series. Spoiler free. We'll have a what is the future of the series not spoiler free when we finish this game. But it is also going to be that within the context of the recent confirmation that Tyson Hess and Ian Flynn have been formally promoted as being the lore keepers of the Sonic franchise going forward.
I am very excited about that news. I'm
The
so happy
news
about
is
this
a
information.
reassurance that the game could not be, that the series could not be in better hands now. And it
Aw.
also leads me to believe, and we'll discuss it when we get to it once Cap has finished the game, that it is very likely that we are 2 or 3 games away from Sonic as we currently know it concluding.
New formula, I'm guessing, is what you mean.
New formula or new main character.
That.
Yes, I will go so far as to make that claim.
Alrighty then. Also, I did go and get the Monster Hunter
Soap shoes.
Rathalos. I did get the soap shoes. Yeah, I was using them. I tried to get the Rathalos, but it did not do it. But I think I have it now.
I am happy with the nearly 20 hours I got out of the game. I'm not going to touch it for a while, for a very long time. But I had a very
that's
very
me with every
satisfying-
Sonic game. I beat it and I'm like, ooh, that's
had a-
good. And then I don't play it for
Yes.
a while.
I had a very good time with it. I'm glad I played it. I have no problem paying $60 for that game. That sound was me clapping my hands together to deal with a fucking gnat that is in my room. Apologies. We'll have a lot more to discuss next time. Where people can find us currently on the Twitch channel for Captain Raptor or Chaco or Chaco or however you want to address them, and at Psychro for Prez on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/nullandvoid and at Space Between All on Twitter. We will see you guys next time. I will say probably expect a Silent Hill 2 stream this weekend. And of course, please look forward to more Sleepy Folders with Boof and Tidu on Wednesday.
Yep. And look
Goodbye,
forward to
everybody.
look forward to surprise streams from me whenever I get
Yes.
other people for
Such as
Doom.
Wood,
Yeah, Wood, Mood, or Doom.
Mood, or Doot.
Yes. But yes, see y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.